It's just about 20 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock. I'm Kimberly D'Souza, and welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Now, we're going to be talking about a regional reputation marketing workshop that's taking place on April 9th. And in studio with me, I have actually two of the host speakers for the event. I have Miss Tessa Drayton, who is a communications specialist, and I have Miss Debbie Ann Jolie, who is a marketing strategist. Ladies, good morning, and thank you so much for joining me on Now.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Now, Tessa, I'm going to start with you. Now, it's a regional reputation marketing workshop. Tell me a little bit about the workshop. What can people expect when they participate in this event?
Well, firstly, the workshop, reputation marketing workshop, came out of the Grow Your Business in the Caribbean initiative, which is, it focuses on equipping entrepreneurs, C-suite executives, managers, small and medium-sized business owners with the tools needed to stay relevant and thrive in a competitive business world. Now, over the years, both Debbie and I, we have observed persons with just, you open a business, you're operating a business, and not much thought is put into your business model. So we just have the basic, maybe a vision statement, your mission statement. We throw in a little marketing there. We have to post on social media. But then they begin to struggle because you don't have the know-how tools. You're missing things. You're missing like a crisis management plan. Now everybody's commenting, you're missing a reputational plan, management plan. So we decided out of a webinar that had overwhelming success in February, that a reputation management webinar that is, and the concerns that came out of that, we extended it to have a reputation marketing. We combine the skill sets and introduce a reputation marketing workshop, not just for locally, but regionally, because we had a number of persons from different small islands attending that live webinar and expressing their interests and concerns on what they needed help with. So at the workshop, you would learn things like leadership and reputation management. You would learn about sales and marketing, how to comment or respond to negative feedback, and so on, and how to basically stay relevant, stay thriving. Additionally, as communication technology we're seeing that it's rapidly taking place at an unprecedented rate. So as business owners, as leaders of organizations, we ought to meet the demands of the advancement of technology and listen to our customer needs and continuously learn about new tools and strategies to stay relevant in a competitive business world.
Nice. Now, Ms. Jolie, it is a regional workshop.
Yes.
And I was just wondering why the focus on the region rather than keeping it local to us here.
Well, coming out of the particular live, we had a lot of persons from St. Kitts, Grenada, Barbados, all participating, and we are also, when I say entrepreneurs who provide a service to the region. So it made sense to sort of extend it, and I think that although the different Caribbean islands have nuances, there are also similarities as well between entrepreneurs within the Caribbean. So I am excited to sort of extend it and it be a Caribbean workshop.
Nice. Now, Ms. Drayton, just tell us a little bit more about the event itself. What day is it going to be? Is it going to be virtual rather than physical? And of course, what cost can we look to pay for something like this?
Well, this is just actually the first part, so it's going to be virtual because most persons are still opening up. I know we got the leeway to open up, but we're still monitoring and seeing what's happening. So we're going to keep it virtual, and as time goes by, because we're going to have more than one workshop, we're going to try and move on to face-to-face. Physical, that is. The cost is 400 TT, 65 US. Initially, we had an early bird offer that ended last week, Thursday, March 31st. However, organizations who send 3 to 5 persons to the workshop, we are facilitating them with the 55 US cost, which is an equivalent to 350 TT. The Reputation Marketing Workshop is this Saturday, April 9th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's very interactive, so you're not going to be reading off of slides. We're not doing that. We're getting you engaged. We have case studies. We're listening to you on how we can make things better. We're learning, both Debbie and I, but we're also listening to the needs of our customers and the needs of entrepreneurs and those that really struggling to thrive and to keep their business together.
Now, you mentioned the business owner in terms of those who are trying to keep their business together.
Yeah.
But if I have an idea for a business and I want to start this business, is this event for me as well? Or should I have something existing first before joining?
No, I think it's quite relevant. Again, the target audience is C-suite executives, because they are the face of our organizations. So they need to understand their role in reputation marketing and reputation management for their organizations, but also persons who are startups really do have to develop a strategy. You have to know what you want your brand to be. You have to have an idea of what you want your reputation to be. So it will plant the seeds in terms of the tools, the techniques, and the things that organizations need to have in place in order to begin to develop a good reputation marketing strategy.
Now, Ms. Drayton, why a course like this now, as opposed to, let's say, last year or 2 months ago? Why do you think it was important to have something like this at this present time?
Well, since last year, actually, Debbie and I have been in discussions about it. Given the onset of the pandemic, we saw a number of issues emerging, persons commenting, just putting things out there with not much thought, unknowingly damaging their reputation, their brand, and we're seeing it more. It continues. It's continuous, and we're like, no, they need help. So after,
and it's quite relevant. It's relevant.
It's relevant.
Now, I think
they need it. You need a crisis management plan. You need social media policies. Organizations need that. You need to know how to manage your personal brand, which obviously transcends to your organizational brand. So it's not just now. We would have done it since last year, but like we said, because of the webinar we had in February, and the responses that we had from those who attended, we realized, okay, you're having a challenge managing your online presence. We're going to help with that. And if you're struggling, those who attended, more than likely those who did not attend are having the same challenges. So we're just here to help. We're just here to learn. Like I said, both Debbie and I are learning ourselves. So whatever we learn and is working for us, obviously, we want that to be the same for you. And we're also getting questions like, what if we're good? We're good. We may not need this, making a little money. Sometimes I break even. The fact is that, as I mentioned before, communication technology continues to change. So we have to continue to adapt. We always have to learn new tools and learn new strategies in order to stay relevant, in order to thrive. So yes, you might be doing well right now, but what is going to happen next month? What is going to happen 4 months from now? We also have to look at the economic environment. It's continuous monitoring, continuously revising your strategy. So we're not just dealing with now, we're looking for the future.
Right. Now, Ms. Jolie, how has response been thus far?
It's been very good. You know, we've done a lot of press regionally. We've had a lot of questions. And so it is reinforcing the need for the workshop. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited that we will really have a good turnout in terms of regional entrepreneurs and business owners and persons in senior leadership positions.
Nice. And I mean, finally, guys, where can we go to get more information about the course? Do you have a phone number, an email address, anything you want to share with the viewers?
Right. So persons can contact me via 868-683-4928. You could send a WhatsApp there. On our social media pages, you can find me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. We've had a number of social media posts. leading up to the workshop, explaining all the different modules and the types of things that would be displayed and what we will be teaching, as well as there will be a registration link, and you could register and pay as well. So just search Debbie Jolie, the Stammering Communicator, online, or feel free to WhatsApp me.
Great. Ladies, thank you so much for coming and sharing this information for you. I do wish you success, and I hope that everybody who's looking really takes it upon themselves to participate in this marketing course. I think it's going to be amazing. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you are on the Now Morning Show. Up next, we will be celebrating the life of Black, so stay with us.